For 65,000 years, we roamed a land that was home to 300 tribes. In this neck of the woods, we were known as the Yagara and Dorable people. We lived along the great tidal river of Brisbane, hunting porcupine in the scrubs, spearing wallabies and catching fish in crystal clear waters. We lived in paradise. We watched the stars in the sky, the eagles fly over, the parrots come down from the hills, flowers bloom and weathers change. These were the signs for us to move for hunting seasons. This was our way of life for thousands of years, until one day it all changed. This is the story of Milbong Wara, the hidden river and the new people.
It was 1823. We were on the beach in Magumpin, country of storms, a place you know as Moreton Island. You could hear the waves crashing and the fires crackling. I'd seen footprints in the sand, and then a man, unlike I've never seen before. Very pale-skinned, starving he was. And then two others came in a canoe. I could not understand what they were saying, but he could understand the food cooking on our fires. And boy, could they eat fast. We got along really well, so we painted their bodies and danced around the fire by night. We had a great time. We knew they wanted to go back to their homelands. Pamphlet, Finnegan and Parson. They searched and they searched, but they could never find a way.
7 months later, the Nugi tribe witnessed the biggest canoe they had ever seen. It was then that a man named John Oxley landed on Magumpin, Moreton Island, and unbeknowing, our lives changed forever.
To my surprise, I encountered 3 men of my own, ticket of leave men who'd become lost in a storm on the way from Sydney to the Five Islands, 30 miles south of Sydney. They say that the tribes are not harmful here, always kind and generous. The men say they have learnt a new way of living. They tell me that there is a very large river on the other side of the bay. Under the command of Sir Thomas Brisbane, I now declare this river as Brisbane River. Oh, and yes, I had breakfast at an inlet, a creek the natives refer to as Oogara, but it shall henceforth be named Breakfast Creek.
The changes came fast. We seen them new people come in the big canoes. We seen their humpies grow bigger. We seen the big farms feed many. We even seen many of those bad fellas you call convicts. So a new way of life started for us. We began trading our native foods in exchange for theirs. I didn't see them three men, Pamphlet, Finnegan, Parsons again. And John Oxley, he became famous. They named a creek after him, Oxley Creek. But we elders, we had no choice. We had to adapt to survive. Because the new people, they were not going anywhere. But as I watched the changes, I thought, one day, your grandchildren will play with mine. And even though we sing different songs, if we cut our skin, we all bleed red. So we must walk together.
Before 1823, the Yagara and Dorable people lived in paradise along the hidden river. One that not even famous explorers Matthew Flinders or Captain James Cook could find. If it weren't for a few castaways that thought they had drifted south to Tasmania, but washed up into the shores of Moreton Bay by mistake, maybe Brisbane would have been hidden for another 100 years. Maybe more. But now here we are. This is our story. This is a home for all of us. This is a city that we are proud of. This is Brisbane.
Welcome to Brisbane Festival. There's lots more free entertainment. Pick up a guide from the ticket booth or head into 1000 Doors, which is now open at the bridge end of the site.